Okay, this is the next update on the O scale. I have some questions for the experienced Lionel and MTH users out there of the fastTracks and the real tracks. So this is a Lionel track, and this is an IKEA Linamon table, which is what I have all my N scale tabletops on. And then I build these carts, and basically I have them so that they stow underneath. The carts are made out of a barrier, which is or barricade, which is a floor underlayment. It's the cheapest plywood you can buy. They're on wheels, they have brakes, and this is what the IKEA modules, the Linamon tables, how they stow. And then I can take them to a show. I can use them for other uses, like my son is building his Lego here, so, or the N scale. So the plan is to repurpose, when the N scale is stowed, the same cart, and use the same Linamon if I can make this work, avoiding buying plywood. So I'm kind of doing some planning here, and my questions are this. I am going to have at least an 072 curve in one of these turns, and what I want to do is have 4 tracks, because I'm going to model the northeast corridor in the mid 60s is the plan. So New Haven, Pennsylvania, lots of electric stuff. So what I did was, at the moment I just have this I think it's 036 or 031 that came with this Lion Chief set. But anyway, I put the straights I had on here, and I used this as a guide. And of course this could change where this is. In the N scale, I think it's 4.5 inches or whatever it is, but I use this Kato track, and then this is the standard, meaning the track can go wherever it wants on a module or modules beside it, but like N track or Freemo, it always comes back down to the same section. So I'm making my own standard, and I want it to be 4 tracks. So getting back to my question, some of the modules will be positioned at an L, or if I have to, I can build a plywood corner piece. That's not the end of the world. And then just work with these for the straights if I end up going with them. But my question is, I know that Lionel has some overhang to negotiate those turns. Do any of you guys that have the O gauge, when you have your tracks beside each other, like if you look at a fastTrack diagram, they say 031, 036, 042, whether you're looking at MTH or fastTrack, have any of you placed your plastic track system directly beside itself? Because what I want to know is, if I'm buying track, do I need to space these out a little bit so that the passenger cars that I'm going to run, which are 072 on the outer loops, don't strike the other trains. Okay, so these cars, I mean, this is, in my mind, is an 027 car, so I don't even have a passenger car yet to test. This is the biggest thing I have, which is this EP5, and I basically need some help with the standard. So if you could leave a comment in the video, that would be fantastic, and then we can talk here on YouTube, and you can give me some guidance. Obviously I have room, but if I have extra space, what I'm going to do is put a structure out of foam or wood at an angle, and essentially have concrete or brick or what have you, and then a raised section, and then building flats up here and roads potentially. So if I can push it to one side, I will. If I need this to be spread out more, That's okay. I just need to know if any of you have, you know, double track and you're running 072, etc. If you can run these right beside each other, or you need to have them spaced. Okay, let me know what you know about it. I know everything about N scale, but I don't know anything about this. All right, thanks a lot.